In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 15, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Stars versus Tampa Bay Lightning. The Dallas Stars face the Tampa Bay Lightning in a matchup between 2 of the best teams in the NHL. The Stars have a 9-5-1 record and are in second place in the Central Division. The Lightning have an 8-6-1 record, which is third best in the Atlantic Division. Both teams are looking to improve in their divisions as the season is in full swing, and the upcoming game should be a great one as a result. The Stars are 4-1 in their last 5 games, playing on 1 day's rest. The Lightning are 37-16 in their last 53 home games and 1-4 in their last 5 Tuesday games. The over is 5-0-2 in Stars' last 7 overall. The over is 5-1-1 in Lightning last 7 overall. The Stars are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in Tampa Bay and 4-11 in the last 15 meetings. The favorite is 11-4 in the last 15 meetings. The home team is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. The over is 10-3-4 in the last 17 meetings in Tampa Bay. These 2 teams don't play often, but when they do, fireworks usually ensue. But unfortunately for Dallas, despite how competitive they are each and every time, they've certainly been on the wrong end of a one-sided rivalry. The Tampa Bay Lightning look like a team that's starting to put things together, and their defensive effort has improved for the most part. The Dallas Stars can't string together victories, and they're running into a Tampa team that's owned them over the years. In the last 15 head-to-head matchups between the two, Tampa Bay has come out on top in 11 of those, and the home team is also 4-1 in the last 5 games, and with momentum behind them, this one is seemingly heading towards a Lightning victory. The price is reasonable, so the Tampa Bay Lightning money line is our full game side pick. Despite the elite goaltending, the over has certainly won out plenty when these 2 get together, as the over is 10-3-4 in the last 17 games between these 2 teams in Tampa Bay. And after both teams scored 5 goals their last time out, there's a good chance that this scoring output can keep up. Individually for each of these teams, the over for Dallas is 5-0-2 in their last 7, with Tampa Bay seeing goals scored at a similar rate, with a 5-1-1 record in the last 7 overall games. This one should feature plenty of scoring, along with flashes of elite goaltending. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Jersey Devils versus Montreal Canadiens. The New Jersey Devils face the Montreal Canadiens, with both teams looking to build off strong starts to the season. The Devils have a 12-3 record and, with a 9-game winning streak, boast the best record in the Metropolitan Division. The Canadiens have an 8-6-1 record, and a 3-game winning streak has helped them improve in the Atlantic Division. The Devils are looking to remain in first place in the Metropolitan Division, while the Canadiens look to make up ground in the Atlantic Division, and the upcoming game should be a good one as a result. The Devils are 18-39 in their last 57 road games and 12-1 in their last 13 overall. The Canadiens are 12-26 in their last 38 home games and 31-71 in their last 102 overall. The over is 29-10-2 in Devils' last 41 road games. The over is 5-1 in Canadiens' last 6 home games. The Devils are 5-0 in the last 5 meetings in Montreal and 9-2 in the last 11 meetings. The favorite is 11-5 in the last 16 meetings. The road team is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings. The Devils and Canadiens weren't exactly the matchup of the week when they played one another last season, but it's certainly more of an exciting contest this time around. Montreal is on a 3-game win streak after taking down the Pittsburgh Penguins in overtime on Saturday night. However, it's New Jersey that is nearly the class of the entire NHL. They're currently on an incredible 9-game winning streak and are leading the Metro Division with a 12-3-0 record. Only the Boston Bruins have a better record in the Eastern Conference, and the Devils keep proving doubters wrong. Most fans didn't expect much of an improvement from Jersey this season, as they returned with much of the same roster as last season. However, goaltender Vitek Vanecek from the Washington Capitals has been a nice addition, and Jack Hughes has been a menace putting pressure on opposing goalies. The Devils have already defeated the likes of Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers, along with the defending Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche. The Canadiens have improved, but they've still been inconsistent. They were on a 3-game losing skid prior to their recent 3-game streak and have been held to 0 or 1 goal several times already this season. It also doesn't help that Montreal has the 6th worst power play unit. Until a team can prove otherwise, there's no reason to expect the Devils to cool off. So the New Jersey Devils money line is our full game side pick. The over is 6-2 in Montreal's 8 home games and 4-1 in New Jersey's 6 road games this season. Both teams have been hot on offense. Montreal scored 3 or more goals in 6 out of their last 8 games. Nick Suzuki leads the Habs with 19 points and 10 goals. He has scored a goal and recorded an assist in back-to-back games. Suzuki has 7 goals in his last 7 games. New Jersey ranks 7th in goals per game and 2nd in shots per game. They scored 3 or more goals in 9 of the last 10 games. Jesper Bratt leads the Devils with 19 points. Bratt has recorded 1 point or more in 11 out of 13 games. The over has hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups between these two teams. This will be a higher scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Flyers versus Columbus Blue Jackets. The Philadelphia Flyers will be on the road Tuesday evening as they take on the Columbus Blue Jackets in a Metropolitan Division matchup. The Flyers are 5th in the division and are on a 3-game losing streak after a 5-1 home win against the Dallas Stars on Sunday. The Blue Jackets are last in the division and are coming off a 4-3 overtime road loss against the New York Islanders on Saturday. The Flyers are 15-38 in their last 53 road games and 19-48 in their last 67 overall. The Blue Jackets are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 9-24 in their last 33 overall. The under is 2-0-2 in Flyers' last 4 Tuesday games. The over is 4-1 in Blue Jackets' last 5 overall. The Flyers are 4-14 in the last 18 meetings in Columbus and 10-22 in the last 32 meetings. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The underdog is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. These teams have severe weaknesses, but the Philadelphia Flyers are the more impressive team in the matchup. Philadelphia is 3-3-1 on the road this season, while Columbus is 3-5-0 in their own building, so they are struggling this year. The defenses are the major difference between these franchises, as Philadelphia is allowing 2.87 goals on 34.4 shot attempts per game, while Columbus is giving up a massive 4.36 goals on 36.1 shot attempts per game this season. Right winger Patrick Lane is now sidelined for a few weeks, and that is a huge injury for Columbus to attempt to overcome. The underdog has won in 4 of their last 5 games against one another, so the Philadelphia Flyers money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the defense as of late, they are completely brutal at stopping goals, as the Flyers are giving up 4.67 goals in their previous 3 games, while the Blue Jackets are allowing 4.8 goals in their last 5 games. Neither team has been doing better than average at penalty kills this season, as Philadelphia is killing 77.6% of power plays against them, while Columbus is killing 80% of their opposing power play attempts. The over has hit in 9 of the previous 13 games against one another. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.